Hey everybody, I'm Wendy. Welcome to the Spiritual View. I am going to be pulling cards with message from Spirit. If you're new to the channel, please check out our other videos. We have a lot of content available for you. We do daily videos. We also have 2 lives every week, Mondays and Fridays. Our Monday lives start at 8 a.m. Eastern, or I'm sorry, 10 a.m. Eastern, and our Friday lives start at 6 p.m. Eastern. For those of you who have donated to the channel, thank you so much. Every little bit helps. We are excited to be building this community with you. I hope you all are doing well. I know the holidays have been a little crazy. I feel like all of us have been having a lot of things just kind of thrown at us really fast, um, and really just kind of testing us, and in moving forward with our intentions and things. If you caught our live yesterday, we were talking about Venus in Pisces, and it's a lot of this divine feminine energy that's coming in, and also having it be, about self-care, taking care of yourselves, being good to yourselves, reading between the lines, having empowerment, right? Changing our daily behaviors, taking action on our intentions, trying to get back into some kind of routine is really good. And just really allowing that energy to come in, of that divine feminine energy, to really help kind of lift us up and carry us through, right? So, all right. So today I'm just going to be pulling cards from Spirit. I'm using a new Oracle deck. So this is the Healing Spirits Oracle by Gordon Smith. Okay. So I might read some excerpts from the book, since I'm not really familiar with this deck yet. But it's got some beautiful imagery. It's really kind of urethral, like these like almost feathery kind of images. It's really cool. Okay, I'm just gonna shuffle the cards a couple times more, and we'll see what wants to come through. Right. First, we have one spirit guide, one way. Trust in the wise spirits and your prayer will be answered. And when it feels right, do it. Totally agree with that. Trusting your intuition, trust your gut. If it feels like you're doing the right thing and taking the right path, definitely follow that. Um, our intuition it's very important to be able to listen to our intuition and let that guide us. It's like when you're really having a hard time making a choice about something, and once you make the decision, sometimes you'll feel instantly lighter, like a weight's been lifted off your shoulders. You know you made the right decision, right? Because it feels right. And if you don't have that, and you have that heaviness, then that's not the way to go. And I think most people will end up changing their mind and going back to the decision of that makes you feel lighter, because again, it feels right, and it feels right for a reason, because it is the right decision, right? Okay, so let's see. I'd like to look up that one spirit guide, one way, and see what that says here. So it says, clear your mind of all conflicting knowledge and trust the path you have chosen, and soon you will be moving towards more spiritual practices. This is the time for you to trust your spirit guide to get you to the next level of your life. Yes, absolutely. You have put in a lot of hard work already, but once you have turned the next corner, your path will open up and your way will be clear. trust your spirit guide right now. And that's where we are right now. Don't you think? Like we're doing the work, we're putting that work in, and we're being asked to trust, right? To trust our spirit guides, to trust our intuition, those things. Yes, definitely goes right in line with what we've been talking about a lot lately. Okay, let's see. Message wants to come through here. So I'm just looking at advice really from spirit right now, and kind of our next steps and where we want to be going. You know, kind of where our focus needs to be. I don't know if you guys joined us for the winter solstice, but we had done a little ritual about just that, setting your intentions, and then just kind of pulling one out and releasing and letting go of one each day until you were left with just one left. And that was where your focus needed to be, where you need to put your focus. And then all of those other things that you had written down would come in and follow just naturally as you put your focus into the one that really needs it. So let's see what message Spirit has for our next steps. One more shuffle. Sits underneath. Queen of Pentacles. So just getting that grounded energy, right? Being in the here and now, being aware, being present. Very important. Two of Pentacles. That choice I was talking about, which way do I want to lean? Which way am I going? How do I balance these things out? Right? I think a lot of us are being asked to make choices right now. And then 10 of Wands, carrying that burden, right? I know several people who have come to me and talked about things that have been just that extra weight that they're carrying right now, and just trying to figure things out and trying to figure out the path forward, right? And trying to figure out what to leave behind, what to let go of, to make that space for what needs to come in, to have somewhere to come into, right? And then we also have Strength, Leo. Love that. Yes. And then there's also Eight of Cups. Again, that having to leave some things behind, right? And just walk away from things that aren't serving us, that aren't good for us anymore. For some, it could be a relationship, having to leave that relationship behind if it's not working out anymore, and it's just going to weigh you down, and it's giving you that heavy, weighty feeling. Then you got to release it and let it go so you can feel light again and make space, right? And then, of course, Four of Swords, some self-care. Absolutely. Again, with that Venus and Pisces energy we were talking about, it's a really good time for just taking care of yourself and kind of regrouping and, taking that pause to really let things kind of sink in and think about what your next steps want to be, right? Okay. So the Three of Pentacles, the Sun, beautiful. Love that. Eight of Pentacles. All right. So definitely working with others, right? So you're not in this alone. You don't have to go through any of these things alone. And moving forward, there's help out there. And there are other people who have some of the same goals and the same dreams. And it's, putting that energy together, like we do here on the channel, emerging our magic. We're trying to work together to help uplift, right? And raise that vibration, raise that energy, right? It's definitely working together and working for the sun, having that sun energy come in, that happiness, that bright light, what we want to be working towards and moving towards, right? And that's bringing that uh, divine feminine energy, and we have the other side of that is the divine masculine energy. So having the support of both of those things, right? Kind of the yin and the yang of it all. right? And then we have that Eight of Pentacles, that's doing the work every day, right? And being able to have a better idea, I think, of what that work is and what that looks like, and um, gaining some insight into what those next steps actually are and how to accomplish them, right? I think that things are starting to finally unfold and reveal themselves. And it's a process. And, we have, I know Dawn yesterday in the live also mentioned about the nodes changing and a lot of just kind of some faded things that are coming in, things that need to change, things that need to happen. And I think this is um, making a path forward for that and allowing those things to come in so that you can do the work and start stepping forward and start taking action on our intentions. Yes. So I'm really liking that. Really liking that. Okay. Um, I want to see a little bit more here. Okay, King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Awesome. Two of Cups. All right. So some people are going to have a new relationship that wants to come in, something very stable. Remember, we've got that Queen of Pentacles underneath. So got, this kind of faded pair. Uh, so, this energy that wants to come in to match your energy. And I think that's awesome. And it's really grounded and stable. That is beautiful. We've got the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. So, all of the things that you've been working so hard for and manifesting and, setting those intentions, it's going to be coming into fruition. So it's just taking those next steps and allowing it to come in. And for some of you, that's going to include possibly a relationship. It could be a love relationship or just kind of this soulmate energy. I feel like it's very faded energy that there's going to be somebody coming in to partner up with you in some way, whether it's romantically or otherwise. And that's going to help facilitate bringing in all of these other things that you've been manifesting, right? So because we've been doing the work and taking those steps forward, it's time to start allowing all of this stuff to come in. That is super exciting. That I can get super jazzed about and get behind, right? It's like, yes, it is about damn time. Thank you. Yes. So, so happy to see that. This is awesome. Okay, I'm feeling really good about all this. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, one last piece of advice from Spirit. Here we go. Where, I really want to, where does our focus need to be? So we got the good news. Now let's see. Where does our focus need to be? Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Star. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So definitely, paying attention to the messages that want to come through about the things that we're passionate about, right? Knight of Cups, having that love for each other and the love for our passion projects and things, right? And then Star, healing. Beautiful, just beautiful energy. So, in focusing on how we are healing these things too, and having better relationships with ourselves and others around us in our love relationships and in our work relationships, things that we're really, that get us excited, that we're passionate about, and healing any of that, or allowing us to be healed by the new things that want to come in, right? So really focusing our energy on these things. I think that's just beautiful. So awesome. This actually turned out to be a really amazing message that's coming through. And thank you, Spirit, for letting us know, hey, good stuff is coming in, and we are going to be getting the things that we have been manifesting. And, we are going to be healing and growing and putting our focus on that. And that is just beautiful. That is beautiful. It goes right back to those first cards with, trusting your intuition. If it feels good, go for it, right? Because that's the right choice and you're heading in the right direction. So that is just beautiful, beautiful energy. I love it. Okay. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this reading today. And as always, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you.